Do you have trouble making chord progressions in your music? Well, stick around and I'll take you through a live demo of how to quickly come up with an idea.
You've got a way of making me feel small, but I won't let your words reach me anymore.
What's up, everybody? This is Apostro helping you take the mystery out of music production. Today, we're talking about chords. First thing you need to do is launch your favorite DAW and start with a piano. Okay, here I have an Ableton Live session and I'm going to go ahead and pick a scale and we're going to get started. So today we're going to work with the G minor scale. You're going to need to go ahead and create a scale guide using the notes that are already provided. That's done by doing the following. Select all the notes and then copy them 1 octave down and 1 octave up, and then go ahead and do that one more time. And now you can see all the notes here are copied from G0 to G4. And I'm going to go ahead and take all these notes and select them all and move them all the way to the left. And now that the notes are beyond the 1 position, they are no longer within our area where we need to work. Before we get started, make sure this button up here with the headphones icon is selected so that you can hear all the notes as you place them. Now, what you're going to do is put the first note down. Let's start with the G. So let's start with G2. Okay. And now here comes the tricky part. You're going to go ahead and start putting notes down after G2. You're not going to be using music theory. You're just going to be listening to the notes and picking notes that sound good. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to now go ahead and place notes above and below G2 to figure out what sounds good. And here's the trick. Sometimes all you want to do is select a chord and copy and move it down. And then now that you have a 4-bar loop, you need to duplicate it so that you can make an 8-bar loop. Here we go. So we have a decent 8-bar loop going on here, and we can start adding things like a top line if we want to. So here we go. And notice, as I'm placing these notes, patterns are developing. For example, this pattern goes la 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 la. So you want to also use those patterns again because the listener's ears used to that pattern now. So here we go. So as you can see, we have a pretty good thing going on here. So we can keep working on this thing and put all kinds of things in here just to make it sound good. Well, I'm pretty happy with that chord progression. And that's it. That's all it takes. Couple of minutes and you've got yourself a nice little chord progression that you can work off of. Let's see what it sounds like with something on top of the chord progression, like a vocal.
You've got a way of making me feel small, but I won't let your words reach me anymore.
Well, it's just as simple as that. Literally, you start putting notes down and you go from there. Don't worry about theory, just listen to your ears. All right, well, keep practicing and I'll see you next time.